Hey everybody, I'm here at Family Partners. It's an adult day center in DePere, Missouri. Once a week, a man by the name of Ron Hillman comes here as a volunteer, and he entertains residents through music. Now, it wouldn't be possible for Ron to even get here if it weren't for his worthy companion, a little furry fella by the name of Dayton. Dayton is a support dog, one of the few who is trained to help people with Parkinson's disease. Here's their story.
All right.
Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the clouds are not cloudy all day.
Ron started helping out early this summer, and it's really been a blessing for our participants. He's able to come here, he leads music, he gives the participants something to look forward to. He comes every Wednesday, and it's a regiment for them, and they just really enjoy the dog, Dayton, as well as Ron leading them in song. And he comes for a couple hours, eats lunch with them. It just allows him to get out, but also him to give back to the community.
Well, I've been diagnosed with Parkinson's for about 20 years. It's been the last 3 years that the disease has gotten more prevailing in me, and it was then that we thought we'd find some other solution for canes and walking sticks.
Talked with Bill at Support Dogs in St. Louis, and he told me yes, they had done a harness like a seeing eye dog with one other Parkinson's person, and they were very interested in talking to us. So we started the interview process and the application, and about a year later, which was just a year ago, we got Dayton.
The biggest thing is walking. He helps me to walk, and he paces me, and I get into good rhythm when I'm walking with him. And also, if I'm about to fall or something needs to be done, he'll stop, and that causes me to stop, and then I have to regroup for taking the next step. But that's happened a number of times where he saw something ahead of me that he stopped for. And I had to get my bearings and start over.
Well, there are rules. We call those people drive-by. They come up and just pet without asking, but we try to teach the kids that you have to always ask first, because for Ron, the dog can only be petted if Ron's sitting and the dog is laying down, because the dog is Ron's cane. So, and then Ron has to say, okay, for instance, if the dog isn't behaving well for some reason, he's not going to let the dog be petted. The dog's attention needs to be on Ron.
For example, if we're going down the sidewalk and he sees some slick ice ahead of us, he'll stop. He won't let me go any further.
And he can pick up when Ron's starting to get tremors in his legs, the dog will stop. And when that first started probably about 3 months ago. So,
do you think more and more people who have Parkinson's, do you think that this will be kind of the wave of the future for other people?
Oh, I doubt.
I would like to see it become the wave of the future. I think it could help many people.